Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Archery Geek. So today is a cool day. We've got another cool unboxing for you and a review and a breakdown of that bow. So today I've broken down, I went out and purchased a Mandarin Duck Black Hunter. And so I know that's a really popular bow on videos that I watch and I see, and I'm sure that you are probably interested in if you've clicked on this video. And the reason why most people are interested in it is because it's a really low cost and really highly rated bow. So we're going to do it here and see if I get the same results as everyone else. But my initial preconception is that it's going to be awesome. So stick around and see if that's true. All right, roll the intro. Hey everyone, well this is it. This box came from Amazon the other day. You know, I ordered it directly from Amazon. There are several ways that you can get this Black Hunter, and there's several brands that you can get, but they all make the same, pretty much the same bow. I'm kind of curious as to the limbo bolt color on my bow, but in this configuration, what I was going for was that, and by the way, I paid around $120 for this bow, and that includes shipping. So that's a little bit more than what you can find online for, but this came with a Flemish twist string. It also comes with some silencers that are pre-installed, I think, on the string. We'll see. Let's open it up and find out. But it was $120. I wanted everything together because I do like to shoot Flemish twist, and just let's see how it goes. Let's unbox this and see what is actually in here. Okay, so it comes in a box inside a box, as typical Amazon stuff does. All right, so here's the contents. It's kind of loosely put in there, but they've shipped probably thousands and thousands of these bows. So, all right, here is the string that I ordered. So let's unwrap that. I didn't get a choice of colors, it just said Flemish twist. So I assume I'm paying 10 extra bucks for this. Okay, so they did send along some string silencers. This looks, maybe, I don't know, leave in the comments below if you know what this is. It looks like otter, maybe, I don't know, or maybe synthetic, just synthetic fur. I don't know, but I like the black. It's kind of nice. It's cool. It's unexpected. They're usually brown, and they have a nice Flemish twist string, which is this? Yes. Which looks kind of nice. I mean, black and white, it's your basic type, but you know, it matches the motif, I think, so far. What else you get in this package? You get the limb bolts, and you get the dark black limb bolt, which I was hoping I was going to get. I've seen some brass ones. I don't like the brass ones. They don't look nice. There's no need to have brass anywhere in your life. That's just a personal opinion. Okay, let's open up the riser. Okay, so this is very typical. This is a greenish sort of color, 17-inch riser, felt on the pockets, and stainless steel bolts. Has the Black Hunter logo right there. So the grip is really nice. It's a forward grip. A little high. It's a high kind of grip, and there's a nice pocket here too for your pad of your thumb. So the fit is nice. So you know what they're missing that they didn't give you, they didn't give me anyway in this package, was something to protect the shelf and the riser here. So I've got something, I like to use leather, but we'll see what I've got back there. I've got some stuff floating around. We'll make sure that I get something on there to protect this from the feathers, and to lift the arrow a little bit off the shelf so that I've got clearance for my inside feather. Yeah, so we'll put it through the Crony. We'll shoot it a couple times. I'll give you my final thoughts and review on it. And yeah, let's go shoot it. Over the shoulder, a doe down range, probably about 16 to 18 yards. So they're going exactly where I'm looking, and I just released. It's kind of, come and take a look. It's kind of interesting. They're about 16, 18 yards away. And I mean, that's two different types of arrows hitting that right in the middle. So I guess what I think is that this is a pretty nice shooting bow. I don't know how you can get away from the price of it. I mean, for $120, it came with Flemish twist string and silencers. I had to put on the leather protection for the shelf here, the rest. You know, this is the results you get. I mean, these are two different spined arrows, sort of. This is a Chinese manufactured arrow, and I changed the weight out on it, and this is a 600 7.8 grains per inch gold tip. Shoots beautifully out of this bow. 40-pound bow, dead center, straight. It's where you're looking. Just let go and off it goes. And kind of forgiving. My release isn't all that great. I've been recovering from some health issues, but that's not an excuse. You know, you got to get on practice as much as you possibly can every day, and practice well. And anyway, so this allows you to do something like that. I think that you could shoot this a ton and not get fatigued. 40 pounds, no hand shock. I just set it up out of the box. I put a nocking point on here. I put the rest protection on there, and then I grabbed some arrows that were spined for my other 45 pound bows, and shot. Came out in the yard and shot. So I'm gonna say that this is awesome. Perfect bow if you're starting out. Even if you have years of experience like me, this is still a great bow. Reflex deflex with this sort of pistol grip handle that isn't typical for a longbow. It's usually it's not as high. This one's nice and high, but being high sometimes you don't got a lot of support for your thumb pad where you're supposed to put the bow, right in here, but this one has that support. It has it right here. So when I place my hand in there, there's lots of thumb support here, right along the center line where it's supposed to be. And there's support on enough support on this side. And I have pretty large hands. I'm 6'1", so my hands are pretty big, and it fits nicely. I'm not even gonna put a rubber grip on there or anything. It's indexed right away as soon as you put your hand in there, which I think is another important factor that people overlook. Hand placement on the bow, and this kind of slides everything into the right place and indexes it correctly. So anyway, I think this is a definite buy. The only thing I don't like about it is sort of this black Hunter logo on that. A little bit of sandpaper and it'll come off. I don't mind it. It can stay on there. I mean, it's good branding. Things seem solid. I don't have any complaints. The limbs fit nice and solid on here. There's a little bit of, you know, it's not a custom bow, but nothing that I would really complain about with this bow after shooting, you know, dozens of arrows this afternoon. Okay, well, that's it for me. I really appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. It helps out the channel tremendously. And comment if you have any other ideas or I've made some mistakes. I love to learn, so put it in the comments below. Anyway, until we talk again in the next review, have a great day and enjoy the outdoors.